Good evening. I'm Sentient Dessert, and this is going to be Gaia Odyssey Bad Quizzes. Now, for those of you new to this is a company that has a quiz aspect of the game, and the quiz happens every other day, starting on Monday and ending on Sunday. They do not fix their questions. They have wrong answers. They have badly translated questions. They have all sorts of things that make you question, why don't they fix this? Getting in there and fixing, the answers and making sure everything is right isn't that difficult to do. So, yes, this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful, horrible quiz. Um, so prepare yourselves for, in about a minute, a bad quiz. Roughly translated, well, I'm doing this because I appreciate good quizzes. I'm a trivia person. Um, and I just think that what they're doing is reprehensible. Unless the problem, unless there's a problem in the game that is actively affecting people paying real money for something, they don't care. And since the quiz is supposed to be a fun thing, but I've had many people that get extremely frustrated with the answers not being right. Like, who said Vini Vidi Vici? I came, I saw, I conquered. That was Julius Caesar, not bleeping Napoleon. So, bad quiz starting momentarily. Car turning right, spare tire is the only thing that's not turning. And this is an example of something that they should not have as a question because it's a riddle, not a quiz type question. It's not testing knowledge, it's testing um, thinking capacity. Which animal has the longest lifespan? That would be the tortoise out of all those. Pandas, I think, are about 50 years. Cranes, 20 to 30. Tortoises can live, I mean, they can live a long time. The world's first country which used slaves. It's not Egypt, but it's going to be Egypt because that's the answer that they chose. What is The Walking Dead about? And I've had this question before, and I've gone off about zombies are an aspect of it, but it's about the human condition during an apocalypse and surviving during said apocalypse. Zombies are kind of an afterthought in the show. Pyramid is the largest. Khufu. A lot of C's tonight. And see, this is one that I do have an issue with because it should be which Egyptian pyramid is the largest. Next question. What is the name of the Barcelona football stadium? That was not, I think. Second time seeing this question, so it hasn't been, nope. Camp Nou. Or no, I do not know Spanish pronunciation of things. 50 Shades of Grey is not written by Tolkien. I don't think he would touch that kind of content for a book. Rowling, don't get me started on her. Wizard. You're a wizard, Michael. Gotta pay attention when they're asking about Michael Jordan on this because they have one asking what did he play for first and who did he secondly play for, which is bad grammar. Founder of Amazon. A horrible human being. And I find that, yeah, I'm using Twitch and I'm saying that Bezos is a Horrible human being. Really is. You don't get that rich by being a good person. Multiple reward first trial compare with what? What? Multiple of reward of first trial. I'm times 2. I have no idea because that is. Okay. What color is the Himalayan poppy? Blue. But yeah, that last question, it's like, what are they even talking about? There's not enough space to get the answer correctly out there, or to ask the question properly. Cactus is the national flower of Mexico. But it's a specific cactus. Which is the largest ocean in the world? Specifically the Pacific. The Pacific. Huge. Large. Next question. World Meteorological Day was... And, okay. In 2017 was which of these dates? And they do it in proper way, which is day, month, year, instead of what we do in the US, which the earliest cocktail party was held in, let's say, Spain. Latino. Latino, really. What? I don't think that's a place. Ah, oh, yes. Thought I was hitting the wrong button there for a moment. But yes, in the anime, Satoshi's first Pokemon was Pikachu. Belongs to the United Kingdom. No, it resides, it is in the United Kingdom. It doesn't belong to the United Kingdom. Privately owned firm. A lot of my issues with this are grammatical, if you can't tell. What kind of vitamin K? Because I have no idea what this says. What is even this question? Yeah, we understand. We know. Which country is it? Singapore? It's island city state, not island city country. One Piece. Who is killed by Akainu? I'm gonna say Ace. That's the only one on there that I know that actually was killed. Was Ace. Even though I never reached that point in the manga. And I stopped watching the anime in the middle of the iceberg section. So it's been a while. How about, opening up the chat like I want you to instead of having to run someplace? So, thank you for watching. This has been a bad quiz brought to you by eyougame. The game is Gaia Odyssey. Do not play it. It is just a cash grab type game. And, to expand upon that a bit more, yes, I have played this since this server opened. I am at 60 million, and I did not get to the 60 million without help from a few people, but I'm ranked 9th on the server, and everybody else that's up here above me has dropped money on this game, and some more than others. some of the items it takes a couple hundred to get. So yeah, this is just a cash grab game. Avoid playing it if you can, because there are about a dozen other clones of this style of game out there. Probably won't recommend any of them either, because they're probably the same model. So, have a good night. This was Sentient Dessert with a bad quiz. Like, subscribe, comment only if you want to. I won't hold it against you if you don't. Have a good night.